Good morning, my people. Hey, another gloomy day here in Florida. This winter has been a wet one. It's raining outside. It's windy. It's going to be blowing to around 40 miles an hour winds. Some advisories out there. And it's a damp day. But everybody's getting the water they need. You know, it's been a pretty wet winter so far. So this time of the year, usually the grass is already starting to get brown from being burnt up by the frost. But no, we haven't had anything like that. The grass is still green and it's raining and it's nice. So it's always something different. Okay, so we're not here to talk about the weather. So moving on. So let me explain to you guys how this thing works. You got the Veterans Health Administration, and then you have the Veterans Benefit Administration. Okay, the Veterans Health Administration is where you go get treatment for your medical condition that happened to you in the military. The Veterans Benefit Administration is where you go to file claims to get benefits that you're entitled to because you got hurt in the military. Now, the big complaint, what I hear and I read a lot of people complaining about out here in social media is it's pretty gloomy out there, boys. Let the door close. So the Veterans Benefit Administration is where you go file a claim when you got hurt, if you had a injury in the military that was documented. If it was not documented, you're in for a fight. But there are ways too. You have to go on YouTube and see. There's a lot of people out there that are into this, and they made a living out of filing claims and teaching people how to file claims, things like that. Okay, man. So say you had the bad luck of getting injured in the military, getting shot, or maybe breaking an arm, or getting a concussion, or whatever, paper cut in the office, whatever. Back injury, very common. Anyway, you need three things. According to what everybody's saying, you need three things to prove your injury, and that's the in-service event itself, the injury, and you need a diagnosis of it. You got to go to the doctor, and the doctor's got to say, hey, you have bad breath. Let me write it down. And so, they write it down, and that's the diagnosis. So that's the number two. And then the number three, you need what they call a Nexus. And this is what you get a independent medical opinion that would be in favor of your claim, or whatever it is you are claiming. Say you hurt yourself and you fell down and got injured, and going down the stairs, and you hurt your back, and you went to the doctor, and the doctor wrote it down. That's your in-service event. And does that always work to get a claim in and being service connected? No, it does not. People are being denied, and people who are supplying those three require items of information that the VA itself says, oh, you have to have these three things to be considered service connected and be rated. Do they follow their own rules? No, they don't.